It's late, the office lights buzz overhead. Mike's on the phone with Sarah, a small business owner whose company just can't break out of this vicious cycle: sales flatlining, staff quitting, customers complaining. Sarah's drowning in urgent problems but can't figure out what to fix first. Sound familiar? Mike's about to reveal why knowing what to fix next isn't just helpful, it's the secret weapon that transforms chaos into growth. Most entrepreneurs flood themselves with tasks, but Mike shows there's a hidden order to what your business actually craves first, a hierarchy, much like Maslow's pyramid for humans. Sarah's company was bleeding cash, her team was burnt out, and customers were slipping away. Mike helped her map out her business needs onto a hierarchy, from money to consistent sales to a happy team and finally great client results. Once Sarah focused on attacking the base, her financial foundation, everything else started flowing naturally. Imagine your business as a jungle ecosystem. If the plants don't get sunlight, the rabbits starve and the foxes vanish. Mike calls this the business hierarchy of needs. Money fuels everything else, just like sunlight. You can't feed your team or delight customers if the cash isn't steady. Treat your business like food chain, each level supports the next. When Sarah worked through her business needs one level at a time, frustration melted away. Instead of juggling fires, she nursed one problem and watched the whole company rise. That's the magic. Fix the one thing that blocks progress, and your entire business unlocks new growth fast and almost effortlessly. You've got a mess of problems screaming for attention, but which one's the actual showstopper? Mike has a diagnostic tool that slices through noise to pinpoint your next fix. Dan owned a thriving cafe in Austin but kept losing staff and seeing dips in sales. The surface problems pointed in all directions. Using Mike's diagnostic code, they discovered Dan's core issue was inconsistent cash flow. Fixing that first gave him the stability to tackle hiring and customer loyalty next, turning his cafe around within months. Picture your business problems like a windshield covered in cracks. You can keep wiping spots endlessly or zero in on the biggest crack that's about to shatter and kill your ride. Mike's diagnostic tool finds that exact crack so you can patch it first, no wasting time on little glitches that don't threaten your drive forward. Dan's targeted effort on fixing cash flow wasn't just a band-aid, it unlocked a chain reaction. His staff stayed longer because hours got paid reliably, customers kept returning because product quality improved, and revenue climbed nearly 40% the following quarter. Rapid wins came from laser focus, not frantic multitasking. Fixing everything at once is fantasy. Mike's genius is in forcing you to pick just one thing next and watch that single fix make everything else better. Linda ran a consulting firm in Chicago, drowning in client complaints and staff burnout. Mike helped her identify her one thing: improving delivery processes. Instead of chasing every complaint or pulling in more clients, Linda focused there. In weeks, her team's morale soared, client satisfaction jumped, and new business followed because word of mouth exploded. Imagine a line of dominoes set perfectly. You can't knock them all down at once, but push the very first one and the rest fall elegantly, effortlessly. Mike's Fix This Next method makes you identify that first domino, the one that starts a chain reaction of smoother operations, happier clients, and better cash flow. Linda's business grew faster fixing one problem than fumbling with many. Fix This Next turns chaos into order by simplifying your focus. That clarity is freeing and leads to sustainable, compounding business growth nobody taught you was possible. Remember Sarah's office, those spinning plates of chaos? Now you see clearly how she moved one piece, the financial base, and the whole business started breathing again. Your next step: grab a piece of paper, list your business issues, then diagnose which problem starves your growth. Focus there. Fix this next. Watch your company finally stop surviving and start thriving. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.